Morning world, Hippy Trev here. Oh, a beautiful day up here in paradise. Finally. We've had a long shitty winter, I can tell you that. But anyway, finally getting up into the 30s. It's really good, so roll the intro. Hi, Hippy Trev here, and welcome to my channel. Hope you get something out of it. Rightio world, so I think I've got the boat pretty much sorted out. I've got a video coming out straight after this of a trip I did to Childers and back. I had a lot of audio problems. These GoPro mics, setups and so forth are just giving me grief at the moment, and I'm also having quite a lot of battery. Riding Ruby Paul in the States, I've taken your advice, mate, and I've turned the voice control off. You said that eats a lot of battery up, so I've made the decision to turn the voice control off. I usually run that because that way I know my microphones are working. When I say GoPro start recording, if they don't start recording, I know the mic's not working. And when I say GoPro stop recording, I can tell if I've actually had a recording. I've just lost so much footage from these microphones and bad audio. But yeah, riding Ruby Paul, thanks mate. I've taken your advice, and at this stage I've turned off the voice command, and let's see if that gives me a longer battery life. So I just want to talk about yesterday. The dramas I went through. Yeah, I did start losing my shit towards the end of it, and I can tell you what, up until that started leaking out that brass fitting, which it shouldn't have bloody well leaked. I had the pump in, everything was good, I was fine, and when I finally got everything hooked up and it pissed out fuel, I'm just like, yeah, I'm seriously fucking over these cheap Chinese fucking parts. I'm really over it. And the fact that all the fittings were facing completely the wrong direction. I had to re-rig hoses with what I had in the shed and bits of short tubing I had, which you'll see in the next video what nearly happened this morning. Yeah, yesterday was, and then it just got worse after that. I just went to go and have a nice hot shower, and this freestanding solar hot water unit I've got on the roof of the house, it's just a dog. It just plays up, and you turn the hot tap on, and there is just no hot water coming down whatsoever. So the only way to fix it is I've got to get up on the roof, disconnect the solar unit, let all the pressure off. It's got a temperament valve up there that just, I think it's just what happens is when the hot water comes through, it pushes a plunger, it stops so much hot coming through and allows more cold. Well, it just stops the hot water coming through, so when you get down the shower, there's just no water. So I hit a jam, close, no hot water for a shower. So I got up there and I gave the temperament valve a bit of a smack with a hammer, as you do, try and free it up. And I think I put a small pinhole in my copper pipe coming out of the roof, which is something I can't fix, and I have to bring a goddamn plumber in. So yesterday just went from bad to worse, literally. So, but anyway, I think I've got it sorted now. As far as that top bolt that I stripped out at the top of the in the timing cover on the top of the fuel pump, I found a longer bolt, the same thread, and I put a bit of the black Celastic gasket maker on the bolt, put it in there, nipped it up, and it held really, really well, so I'm really happy with that. Some of you guys had a really great idea about putting a block off on there and putting a 12-volt fuel pump on. Well, look, that's really great, but what you don't understand is I live in a really, really small town. Yesterday was Sunday, so basically nothing was open. I couldn't even buy plumbing tape yesterday. Even out of the supermarket or the local petrol station, there was no plumbing tape. Lucky I found some on board. I used to always keep it on the bus and I found it. Otherwise, that would have been another problem. It's not a case like I'm in Bundy or somewhere like that, where on a Sunday I can just cruise down to the local auto shop like Autobarn or Super Cheap or Repco and grab any bits I need. So I'm sort of, and Bundy's, it's a 130-mile round trip. So, and in your money, that's about 240, 250k round trip. And it's 3-4 hours there and back, and I'm really on a deadline with this car. This thing's booked in for this Wednesday, 7 a.m, Bundaberg. And I've already had to cancel the extractors being fitting up once when I dropped that cam lobe. And if I had to cancel this appointment, there's no way I would have got them extractors fitted up before Christmas. And I was just like, I was on a extreme deadline. I had plenty of things I need to do today. I've got plenty of things I need to do tomorrow, and I need to get this car prepped and ready for early Sunday morning. And even if I did jump on the bike and fly all out the bunny, there was no guarantee that I would have had the block off there or an electric fuel pump, which God knows how much that would have cost. So I really just had to make do with what I could do here, and it's just, I'm bloody well thankful that I just happened to have that straight line fitting that fitted and worked. So, and got that top bolt sorted, so no fuel leaks, no oil leaks, and I'm really happy about that. So yeah, so a few of the people said yesterday, just chuck a block block off on there and throw on an electric fuel pump. Bloody great idea. I didn't think of it myself. What a brilliant idea. But like I said, the fact is, these parts aren't locally available here in town. I mean, I can get JJ's to order stuff in, but that normally takes about 4 or 5 days, and I was literally I'm on a deadline for this Wednesday, so that wasn't going to work. So, but to all you said about the helicoils, well, I wouldn't trust me to put a helicoil in at all. And like I said, the guys that suggested the electric fuel pump and the block off, brilliant idea. It's certainly a way around things, but like I said, here in Bigham, there's just no way I could have got that sorted, and it would have been like a 3-hour run up to Bundy and back today to get that done. I've got SES commitments today. It just put too much pressure on me, so I was lucky to get it sorted. But anyway, it's done. And to one of my other subscribers, that basically, another comment there, a bloke said, oh mate, you're your own worst enemy, and how about you stop swearing? Well, fuck you. I swear, it's what I do. If you don't like me swearing, then fuck off. No one else seems to complain. You're the only one that complained. And if you don't like my swearing, feel free to leave my channel and just go somewhere else and whatever. I swear, it's what I do. It's part of who I am. And I make no bones about it. I have no filters. I don't edit out all the beep words or anything like that. And if you're uncomfortable watching anything I do because I swear, then fuck off. That's all I can say. Just fuck off. I swear, and I will continue to swear. It's just part of me, and it's part of who I am. And if you don't like it, then just go watch somebody else who's a little bit tamer. So anyway, I think I've had a big win today. Like I said, I've got a video coming out straight after this one. I've just finished editing. My microphones are playing up. I lost probably about 20-30 minutes of footage today just because the microphones were just croaking and breaking up and just whatever, and the GoPro batteries are also being a bit the same. So, but anyway, worlds, feels like summer's here. It feels like the boat's ready to go. Wednesday's the day. I sometimes wonder if I actually need the extractors on. She's got such a beautiful note at the moment. I'm just hoping that when I do put these extractors on, I don't shoot myself in the foot, so to speak, and wish the hell that I'd never done it, and just makes it way too loud, because the note she has at the moment is she's just got this really beautiful note. So. But anyhow, worlds, yeah, just want to say that, and at the moment, things are looking really good. So anyway, there's another video out after this, and that'll explain a lot as well. So anyway, worlds, stay safe, keep your knees in the breeze, and I'll catch you later. Bye.